Okay, so we are about to. Well, we've been tracking these guys through these canyons, and we finally found them. Now we're about to talk to them. They don't seem to be hostile.
We're gonna have some fun.
Are we? Ruffian leader.
And here I was worried I wouldn't get to shoot anyone. Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
Normally, I'd suggest you choose your words carefully so we could avoid bloodshed. But something tells me that isn't going to be possible.
That's a plus. Not going anywhere, not until I get some answers. You're the ones that need to leave right now. Who are you? What do you want with the Wagner farm? Not until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
Placing you all under arrest. Doesn't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does.
See, look, I'm the good guy here. I'm gonna die. Because I have no healing. Okay. Somehow I don't think we're getting out of this way. Not wearing armor? Oh shit. Well, we're supposed to. Well, we're not wearing armor. I don't have any armor. Oh, God. Oh. This is bad. We have to wear that ranger outfit? I kind of threw that in storage. We'll give it another try, and if it doesn't work, we can just go back to the ship, I guess. That'll go over well, I'm sure. Or we can just start killing them now, because obviously they don't want to, talk. Oh, look, it's a magazine. Restores 5 health. Oh, the worms, sorry. It's the worms. Oh, if you had to wear that outfit. I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. Binoculars. Use the trash require few resources for 10 minutes. Well, that doesn't help me here. Plus 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes. Sure. 75 for 3 minutes. Wonder if it stacks. I doubt it. Might resistance. Worms. Tell them about the worms. I just wear a spacesuit all the time because armor. Can you wear a spacesuit on the ground though? Show always, but does that mean you're wearing it always? You always have it on. But showing it, no exceptions. But does it work that way? I mean, just because we can see it, does that mean it's on? Because, I mean, the helmet's not showing either.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
They're easier to see when they're on fire, too.
Hate to use force, but I've got to do it.
Wrong button. This setting? This is a planet.
Ah, got one.
We're on a planet. This isn't on a ship or anything, so...
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
Yeah, me too.
Let's talk.
We'll talk after we get this done. Oh, look at the money. Of course, now encumbered.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Not my first firefight. Thought we were dead for sure. What do you make of these guys? I'm good. My first, not my
Really?
first.
Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
What I can find, they're dead. Our work is done. What are we looking for exactly?
Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and why they were after the Wagner farm.
See what I can find.
Likewise.
Read the job's done slate. Contact on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right up from the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are on my account. If you need any other ships, Jack, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Well, that doesn't... Arc welder, so that's what he was using. Arc welder. And spacesuit. They dead people that got lit on fire. Urban.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
Yes, I am. Stealth Equinox, it's a weapon for soldier outfit. Couch. It's an interesting couch. Moonshine jug.
Do you think this might be useful for us?
Biomine. Solvent. Stuff we're looking for, actually. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much stuff. I could have shot this and made everything blow up, too. Oh, the ammo. Okay, so that... That's the ship I'm guessing they stole.
This looks promising.
What did she think looks promising? Be the ship. Trauma pack, yay. Inaccessible. But why? Where'd our ranger friend go? Was here.
Let's have a look around.
Did have a look around.
Find anything interesting?
Wait.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
But why can't I take the
Not
ship?
exactly a pot of gold, but this will do.
What's she talking about? And we can't fast travel because I am covered. So she's loaded up. She's not going to carry anything for us. What can I drop? Calibrated Grendel, we don't need that. Hand-loading old Earth hunting rifle. So that would be number 2 for us. These things are fairly heavy. Oh, and Orion, we haven't seen one of these before. This is a laser rifle. We have not seen these yet. 30 energy damage. Got a little scope on it and everything. Turn that into a favorite. Oh, look. How heavy is this thing? 1.8. These are new. Inferno mines. I should sell those. That's no weight. Resources. So what am I carrying that's really heavy? Aluminum. It's a killer. I think we can ditch the aluminum because we can get it. We can mine that stuff. It's not hard to find. Aluminum's not that rare. And good. We can fast travel now. And while we're here, we get everybody just throwing stuff on the ship. Ship's got lots of space.
All systems looking good, boss.
Arc welder. We'll throw that in storage for now. And this is technically our second one. Oh, that's the difference. So that one's 5,200. This one is 94. So this one will store. That won't store for now too. Store everything. Much better. Standard magazine doubles the base magazine capacity, hand loading. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. This isn't really a sniper rifle. Well, it has 30 physical damage though. Throw it in now. Hey Sarah, where are you?
It must be great to be able to see yourself.
If you don't mind, if you have any gear you want me to haul,
Yeah.
I'm happy to help.
Mid range? It's actually fairly decent up close. It fires really quickly, actually. Surprised I didn't. It fires way faster than I thought it was. I thought it was an actual rifle. You know, just a sniper type stuff. Where you take a shot, wait, take a shot. But it's actually hold down the trigger and watch the thing get shot. It's more of a machine gun than it's a rifle. So. Take all the resources out of you. She's down to 32 mass. And she keeps switching between these. No, she's staying with us. That one. It's not too bad.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
And fill in the shipboard again. I need to start going through this stuff and see what we actually need, but I'll do that off stream someday. Okay, let's go talk to this farmer and see what the actual
All
problem.
geared up and ready to go.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Speak faster, Vasco. Oh, I'm kind of hurt. Oh shit. The house is huge.
Welcome to the farm, kiddo. You picked a nice day to visit.
You grew up on this farm.
Yes, I did. I was born in this house, and I plan on dying in it. The farm hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. That's the Freestar Collective for you.
How are you and Michaela related?
Michaela's my little girl, my pride and joy. I raised her right here in Montera Luna, where she was born. Makes me mighty happy to watch her work in the fields. She has her mama's knack for planting, rest her soul.
Seems like a good woman. She seems to have a lot of weight on her shoulders. Who runs the farm? You and Michaela. What happened to Michaela's mother? Were you born in Montera Luna too? Seems like a good woman.
I don't know what I'd do without her. I'm too sick to work the fields anymore, and the damn farmhands couldn't run this place if their lives depended on it. Get on, then.
Get on that. Where is she? Caution. Press button. This your farm? Just out of curiosity, is that your farm? So where'd she go? Nighttime? Apparently it is.
What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the canyon, like you said. Unfortunately, it came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then.
Yeah.
They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
I don't know, they wouldn't talk. We have a lead, but it's still too early to say. Know anything about a stolen Hope Tech starship?
Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
We have a lead, but it's too early to
They
say.
say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Or
I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Attitude's good, but credits are better. Us doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
No, 7,300. We're rich-ish. Where hope is built. So now do we get to rob them? Is that what Rangers do? Baldur's Gate they do. So, our helmet. Oh, it can do ballistic shielding. Can't do EM. Can do energy shielding. Let's do ballistic.
Solid work. Maybe you should be doing that for a living.
Oh, we can do both. And level that up. Oh, shit. Can't have both. Oops. Yeah. What are you gonna do? The ballistic shielding on the spacesuit or energy? Listed for now. So close. Pocket it. This increases carrying capacity. How much? Doesn't matter. We're not skilled enough to do it anyway. So jetpack. Jump pack, whatever. Hey, Crush, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So extra capacity. Increase carrying capacity by 10 kilograms. I'm gonna go with yes. Or not. We're not skilled enough to do that. Oh, well, got something at least. Bet we can blow up the house. I'm such a good guy. Anyway. She paid us pretty well, at least. I wasn't expecting to get paid $7 grand for that. Taking anything in here is most of the part stealing. Yeah. Anything that's going to be worth any value is going to be stealing. Food, though. Food is stealing. What if I eat it right away? Don't need to. Okay, get back on the ship and see if we have any extra stuff we can work on research-wise from the ship.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
Manufacturing 2. No. Do we have that one? More iron. One short on a sealant. Let's get the lubricant done at least on this.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
So much more adhesive. Okay. I should probably rest before we go anywhere so I can get healed up.
All is well, Captain. All things considered.
Three being long enough? 3 is long enough. Okay.
Nicely done.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Okay, so next. Where hope is built. Go to Aquila City. Aquila City. Do you want to do that, or we can work on some more ranger stuff? All the stuff to do. The super fan was convince Stratos to hand over the slate. Cover the music slate. Oh, that's different. That's not our fan. That's somebody else's fan. Oh, we're supposed to do that too. Is this Aquila? You find Laredo firearms so I can plant confidential files on the main office to expose their own corruption and thwart a deal. Ideally, I need to do this without getting caught. Because I'm the good guy. We'll stick to this one. So, to confront the mercenaries on Terra Luna, you who were trying to intimidate a farmer on our land. I'm returning to Aquila City to report to Marshal Blake. Sounds good. Yeah, what's up?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Be locked as your follower if you continue. I want to check on a few things first.
All right, but don't take too long. Or Cora's gonna get bored and start disassembling things.
I think the Marshal was right about you.
Why is he? Oh, we haven't even used our new Ranger pistol here. With his awesome 6 shots. Well, 32 shots total. This one might be our favorite right now because it lights people on fire.
A mirror wolf at the low house.
Oh. What's in here? What are you supposed to be doing here? Capture that Laredo firearms. No, that's not where we are. Lock. Either. I'm not here. Go to the vault. I'm in the vault. We need a multi, red harvest white, lemon. Steal. Steal from these things. I don't know why this is here. Was this part of our... I think this was part of the rescue mission that we had to be... that got us into the Rangers. I don't know why that would still be there, though. You know, bug. Maybe.
You can be assured that our vault is the most secure place in the city to store anything valuable.
Here it
Looks
is.
like the Marshal's run of keeping Galbank safe is broken. I'm sure he won't let it happen again.
You have a lot of trouble with people trying to rob the bank.
Not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter. There was a time those lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts.
The wrong name.
Hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got the money.
Pretty sure he said the wrong
One
name.
thing I can say is I've never been a hostage before, and well, I think I've had my fill of that for a while.
Bada, thank you very much for the resub. You are on 56 months of Prime Gaming subbing, so thank you very much for that. Let me get your Rockets recognition here in a second. And happy Saturday. Welcome back. All that stuff. Anyway, Bada, thank you very much for the continued support. There's your Rockets of Recognition. Keep in mind each rolling rocket represents 10 regular Rockets of Recognition because Twitch has a character limitation in chat, and each one of those emotes eats up so many characters. So,
Frankly,
can't do
I don't know
56
if
of
I
them.
should be annoyed or concerned.
Happy Saturday, though, to everybody. What kind of things do you keep in your vault?
In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation to generation. I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage. If I can ever help, just swing on by.
That's okay. Just changing looks and stuff. Okay, so we're supposed to actually go talk to the Marshal. Not to Sam yet, because we're going this way.
Keep it moving.
But this is the Ranger headquarters for the area.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Hey, deputy.
Upstairs.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture.
Jeez, Java's far enough away. I feel like robbing this place.
Story on Montero Luna.
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Wagner is safe, that's the important thing. There are still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They're tough and well-armed, probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
I hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
And for Starship Thief, that doesn't mean hiders our best lead. Still doesn't explain why they'd want Wagner Farm.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that Starship Thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
I do what I have to do. What can you tell me about Ron Hope?
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
And lots of money. Okay, so the Council of Governors.
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Hey, she's no longer following us. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go pick up Sam and see what he has to say.
Get out there.
We can find our way back out of here. Oh, that was fast. Okay, maybe not so fast. What the hell is this? Still don't know. That's gotta be. Yeah, it's bugged. Gotta be. Okay, we're also here for somebody related to the Constellation, which is the main storyline stuff. And since we're here, might as well deal with it.
The services tech in the hut up at the front.
Finished up yet? It's you and me for this.
Let's get going.
Oh, hey, hold up. Looks like you got someone with you already. And if I'm reading the eyes right, they got some personal business to attend to. Might want to finish that first.
Oh. Need to finish that quest before continuing. Fine. That would be you, Sarah.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Yeah, do you mind if you ask a question about the mission? Cassie, no, it's okay. I think it's time to go in our separate ways. No. Okay.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Somehow I think it is terribly far, but... Low house. Hope is built. Volvo's over it. That is not for us right now, I don't think. The unknown. Talk to Vladimir someday, etc. Go to the Gall Bank Vault. Talk to Sam. Oh. So that's what that is. So that's related to Sam. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Who sends? Nope. New narrative. But no, that's not it either. Okay, set course. Where are we going? Jemison, all the way back. Hey, maybe this will give an opportunity to upgrade the ship a little bit too.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Make up your mind. Admiral Logan. Where is he? That way. Yeah, he's up here.
Yes? You needed something?
Nope. So the president, health and interstellar affairs. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Command, Central Command, I'm guessing this is it. You would think that's where admirals hangs out. Or an admiral hangs out. Sign. Break through the window. Ah, damn it. Busy? You don't look busy.
Sarah Morgan.
That's why you're busy.
It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I'm here to support Sarah as a friend. I work with Sarah and Constellation. Just a concerned citizen. Doesn't matter who I am. This isn't about me. I'm here to support Sarah as a friend.
Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. Space Karen. Landed at New Atlantis survivors with the boy who we were sure was a parent. The boy you were sure his parents were alive, and the Space Karen just had lost her admin job. I just found her on a job and uniform, and it's hilarious. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember that at all. Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command. Sarah's here to resolve the incident that ended her naval career. Sarah's here to solve a mystery that's been plaguing her conscience.
Sounds like an issue outside the purview of this department. Care to explain, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
The pain Sarah's been suffering has to end. We've used to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. Let us worry about that danger. About the danger, Admiral.
I wish it was that simple. If the Navy gives its blessing for you to undertake this operation, then we assume responsibility. And frankly, I'd never forgive myself if you didn't return.
I appreciate the concern, Admiral. But that crew was my responsibility. No matter how difficult the risk, those men and women are coming home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Now go Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia. I don't know why I say Peia, it's Pia. Oh, I can't get out of here.
Okay, hello.
Good enough. Actually, let's see if I can make maybe an adjustment or two to the ship. See how much money I have to play around with still. Please pull.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
Good to see you.
After we get over here.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
Yep.
Kiosk right here for you.
So I'm going to take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. When I get back, we'll take a look at the ship real quick, see if there's any upgrades we can do, and then we'll continue on with the storyline. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Shh.